Hey everyone, welcome back to Blue Collar Golf and another week of Saturday swings. This week, we're out at Lake Arthur Golf Course in Butler, PA. Today's round starts with a par 4 that has water creeping in on the left side, so naturally I block my drive right, getting knocked down a bit by the pine trees. I get lucky, having an unobstructed view at the flag, and hit a pitching wedge dead at the pin. Some days are going to be rougher than others, as I pull this 4-foot putt for birdie and have to tap in for par. Hole 2 is a par 3 with a big bunker on the right and woods on the left. I hit an iron that just draws a little bit too much and runs off the left side of the green. In a tough spot, I hit a great chip that runs down to about 15 feet on the green that slopes back to front. I hit the line I want on this putt for par, but just running out of steam, it comes up short and I'm left carding a bogey. Hole 3 is another par 4, and we find that the trend for the day is going to be blocking our drive outright. I get lucky once again, having a window towards the green, but I hit my pitch out left, thankfully avoiding disaster. With my third, I get it on the green, but leave it woefully short of the pin. Severely underreading the break, I hit a terrible putt that leaves a lot of left work and leads to the first double of the day. Hole 4 is a short drivable par 4, but another block right puts me back amongst the trees. From under the pine trees, I catch my chip a little thin, but thankfully find the green. I get way too aggressive with this birdie putt to a pin that's on a ridge, and I leave myself with an 8 to 10 footer coming back for par. A good effort, but the putt breaks right at the hole, and I'm left with back-to-back 3 jacks. Here on hole 5, I avoid the block right and trade it in for a snap hook left that gets knocked down by the trees. I avoid going out of bounds, but a chunk 6-iron doesn't do me any favor, leaving me far from the hole, still scrambling. With a long way left into the hole, I hit a 4 hybrid and the block is back, putting the ball amongst the pine trees. I finally hit a decent shot on the hole with a chip up onto the green, but I leave myself with a lot of work left for bogey, and a 2-putt cards another double. Hole 6 is a short dogleg left par 5, and I hit a 3-wood to cover the bunker, but avoid going through to the trees. With a great look at the green in 2, I stand up on this hybrid, catching it thin and running it down the fairway. I hit a decent wedge to about 12 feet, leaving an uphill look for birdie, but I'm severely underreading the break, and I tap in for par. Hole 7 is a slight dogleg left par 4, where I hit another block and put my ball back into 3's fairway. I have a decent look at the green from here, but thinking too much about the big tree in front of me, I put my shot directly into it. With my third, I hit a wedge onto the green, but a putt that breaks hard right to left, grabs the lip, and continues running down the hill. My comebacker for bogey looks good, but it stops breaking, and I'm left carding another double. Hole 8 is a longer par 5 that plays uphill and doglegs right, where I block another drive. I take an aggressive line through a small window for my second, and end up chunking the shot, just getting lucky enough to run it out to the fairway. I hit a good shot on my third, but just turn it over too much and find the bunker left of the green. There's a disaster incoming when I hit this bunker shot completely across the green, almost onto the cart path. I then proceed to duff a chip before doing what I should have done the first time and chipping it up to a tap in. The front nine finishes on a short par 3 where I'm in between clubs and end up blocking my wedge right into the bunker hole high. With the previous hole's bunker shot in mind and the parking lot looming on the other side, I fail to commit to this bunker shot and just get it out, leaving it short of the green. I hit a putt from the fringe that comes up a few feet short before I roll in the bogey and put an end to this disastrous front nine. With water both right and left on hole 10, I opt to take a hybrid off the tee, just trying to find a fairway. With a short iron in hand from the fairway, I pull my shot a bit left and catch the smallest bit of the tree, leaving the ball just short of the green. Just off the green, I hit a solid chip that runs up to about 6 feet below the hole, and I finally roll a putt in, saving a par. Hole 11 is a bit of a dogleg right par 4 that doesn't suit my eye, and I hit a low bullet all the way up into the left trees. Knowing I'm going to hit the branches, I swing my swing and hit my punch shot out that runs up just left of the green. Knowing I got away with one on my second, I hit my chip up on and I'm just happy to have a look at par. I hit the putt I wanted to hit, but as the ball loses speed, it breaks hard right and misses low. Trying to avoid another block right, I hit a duck hook that finds the left pines and knocks me straight down. From there, I take another very uncommitted swing and chunk a wedge further down the left side. Back into scramble mode, I hit a chip out that comes up short of the green before chipping on, leaving myself an uphill look at bogey. I hit a putt that's in the entire way, but a power lip decides to add another double to the card. Hole 13 is a long par 3 with an undulated green, and I hit a hybrid, finding the putting surface. With a downhill right to left putt, I get a bit too aggressive and go from birdie to bogey in an instant. Hole 14 is a long par 4 with a carry over water. I hit my best drive of the day, and it runs just through to the right rough. With a great look at the green, I finally hit back-to-back good shots and find the putting surface. With an uphill look at birdie, I hit a solid putt, but I'm just happy with a tap-in par. Hole 15 starts back-to-back par 5s, where I hit a solid drive, but it just runs a little too far through to the right. With a bit of a tree problem and water left and right, I hit a hybrid up to the left of the green. For my third, I'm left with a short pitch over a bunker where I find the surface of the green, but leave myself a lengthy birdie look. Somewhere, I read that this putt was going to break down right, but it stays dead straight, and I'm left with a 4-footer to clean up for par, and that one finds the bottom of the cup. Thinking too much about this drive on hole 16, I hit a duck hook left that gets knocked down by the trees and saves me from going out of bounds. Playing a little army golf on my second, I block this shot outright back into hole 15's fairway. I miss recording the shot from hole 15's fairway, but I put it right down to the left side of the green. From just left of the green, I hit a chip up on that comes up inches short from holing out for birdie. hole 17, I hit my pitching wedge a bit out of the toe and find the front of the green, but that ball rolls all the way back down to the rough. Unable to see the surface of the green, I pick a spot and I hit a good chip that runs right past the hole. With about 6 foot left, we hit a putt that drips over the edge for par, and that's 4 in a row. On hole 18, I take 3 wood off the tee as water comes into play where the fairway narrows, but another block shot puts me back amongst the trees. With a dry, hard pan lie, I chunk a hybrid that almost brings the water back into play. From there, I'm scrambling for par, and I hit an iron that comes up just short of the green. I compound mistakes with a terrible chip that leaves me about 20 foot, where I proceed to 2-putt, carding another double, putting me just under 90 at 89. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep grinding on that short game.